What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Game Week FC. My name's Travis. What you're looking at on the screen is my team, my real team for this week. Okay, what you're looking at, I got Raya, got a lot of good matchups here. I think will pay off. It's so weird seeing Semenyo in Manchester City jersey on FPL now, because last week he was in a Bournemouth jersey. But I expect him to be thrown into the starting lineup against Manchester United. And I expect him to once again cook, even though he's on a new team. Fabulous player. I have Harry Wilson on the bench. I might regret that. But yeah, if I bring Harry Wilson in for Anderson, that would probably make the most sense. But I like Anderson at home, and he'll probably get a lot of defensive contribution points. So yeah, decent matchups there. I like Sunderland against Crystal Palace. That could be a clean sheet. So yeah, that's my team. Let's go look at the differentials. Let's not waste any time. All right. So starting off in goal, we're looking at Dean Henderson, 8.8% owned. He had a clean sheet 0-0 against Aston Villa last game. The reason I like Dean Henderson in this game is because neither team are that good at creating goal-scoring opportunities, especially in the last 5, 6, 7 games. They've really struggled to create goal-scoring opportunities. So I could see this game being 0-0. I could see either team winning 1-0, but I don't really see this game going over 2.5 goals. I think there will be a team that has a clean sheet. I could be wrong, but based off the statistics, this is definitely going to be a defensive battle. Next up, we got Donnarumma at 10.1% owned. He's playing at Manchester United. That's not a super favorable matchup. However, he's going to get a lot of shot volume. Manchester United, a lot of people might not think it, but they are actually a very attacking team. In the last 5 games, they've actually managed the most shots. I need to check that out again. But yeah, they're in the top 3. I know that for the last 5 games they've played in terms of creating shots. Okay, shots on target, shots, but mainly shots volume, which I think will benefit Donnarumma, and I think he will make saves in this game. He will keep this game tight. A lot of people think this game could see a lot of goals in this game, but I don't know. Both teams could score. I doubt Donnarumma is going to get a clean sheet, but if he does, it's going to be because he makes a bunch of saves in this game. So I like him as a long shot of potential points. Next up, we got a guy that I actually really like, Reinildo Mandava. He was the first guy back from AFCON. He hasn't played in a while because he's been at AFCON. He plays, I don't want to butcher it, but I think it's Mozambique. And they got knocked out early in AFCON. So he went back to Sunderland. He's been training with the squad already. So I actually like his chances of coming back into this team. He is, despite missing so many points, he is still one of the highest point total players for Sunderland this season. All these guys here, they didn't go away for AFCON. They didn't miss 6 games. But Reinildo, when he was with the squad, he was a pretty consistent player, and he gets pretty high points per match. So I like his potential to get a clean sheet here against a Crystal Palace team that has been struggling. I do think he starts in this game. Next up, we got Frimpong. He's actually been playing really well for Liverpool lately. I mean, look at these stats. Guy just comes in after being injured for a while, gets an assist, gets a clean sheet, gets an assist. It's another clean sheet. I mean, he is really helping this Liverpool squad right now, and because they're going to be missing Connor Bradley to injury, that right back position is going to be He's going to have. Frimpong's going to be forced into this team. He has to play. Um, Whether he plays the right back role, I don't know. He could play as a right winger because Salah's still gone. But he will be making an impact in this game against Burnley, which of course is clean sheet potential for Liverpool, but also attacking returns. Next up, we got Inzri Konsa, probably the most consistent player for Aston Villa. He's only missed one game. I like his chances to get a clean sheet against Everton. Everton have not been playing well lately. They've been missing their best attacking player, Iliman Njai, to AFCON. And it shows in this squad, and they really struggle to get goals. So I see this being a clean sheet for Villa. If Everton do score, I don't think it's going to be over one goal. But hoping for an Aston Villa clean sheet here, and hopefully maybe defensive contribution points. Konsa is not really known for that, but he's really just in here for clean sheet potential. Next up, we got, I'm scared to say his name, Ferdi Kadioglu. I actually think I just nailed that. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, Ferdi has his XGI the past few games has been pretty solid. He's been getting over 0.1 every single game for the past 5. And of course, he had a clean sheet against Burnley, a 9-pointer. He got an assist against West Ham. I do think he's only 0.3% owned, by the way. I do think this Bournemouth side is vulnerable attacking, okay, or defensively they're vulnerable. I could see Ferdy getting forward and maybe getting an attacking return. So I like the risk of putting him in here. Only 0.3% owned at home. Could get a clean sheet. I'm just saying, I see both teams scoring in this game, but if one team's going to get a clean sheet, it should definitely be Brighton. And that could be a huge benefactor for Kadioglu. Especially because Bournemouth just lost Semenyo, who was a huge attacking player for them. So I don't think it's going to hurt Bournemouth too much. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But if it does, we could be seeing a Brighton win and a Brighton clean sheet. Next up, we got Sven Botman. Fabian Schär just got injured, and it looked bad. So Botman's probably going to be thrown into the side. As you can see, he got subbed in at halftime. Got an assist, actually, against Leeds. Of course, that was a crazy game. Lots of goals in that one. Botman's only 0.3% owned. You might as well pick him up now because Newcastle got tons of injuries on the defensive side, and Botman's probably going to start for the next few weeks, if not months. Next up, we got Matheus Cunha, 11.6% owned. He's been playing a lot for Manchester United lately. Manchester United have been struggling. They haven't won in 3 games. But I like him because United are getting some key pieces back from AFCON. They got Brian Mbeumo coming back. They got Amad Diallo coming back. While I thought about putting Mbeumo or Amad in this team, I think it'd be better to put Cunha because Cunha has been training within the squad consistently for the past few weeks. And Mbeumo, Amad, it might take them some time to adapt, but I do think those 2 guys coming in will help Cunha perform better and give him more chances to score and chances to make an impact. So I really, really like Cunha in this matchup. I think with the AFCON players coming back, that'll help his attacking returns and free up some space for him. Next up, we got Matoma for Brighton, 2% owned. I think he is starting to heat up. Okay, he's been really quiet this season. Started off the season okay. I think he got injured, or I don't know. I don't remember what happened to him. But as you can see here, 32 minutes played, 69 minutes played, 82 minutes played. He got his first goal in a long time. 0.86 goal involvement. Um, So yeah, I like him once again. I think there's goals in this game against Bournemouth. Bournemouth have they when Bournemouth have played away from home, they've given up the most goals this season, or at least the game total has. There have been the most games in Bournemouth away games than any other team visiting away. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Um, So yeah, like Matoma, I think he'll get an attacking return in this game. Next up, we got Enzo Fernandez. I actually had Cole Palmer in here instead of Enzo, but then I looked at Cole Palmer today and it said he had a 75% chance of playing due to a thigh injury. I don't know where he picked that up, but regardless, I think Enzo Fernandez just statistically has been better in terms of goal involvement the last few games. He's been training within the squad, 10.5% owned. I think there's gonna be goals in this game against Brentford. Brentford's no pushover, but I think Enzo's gonna make a big impact within this new coaching system for Chelsea. I think he might be put in a bit of a more attacking role. So I'm gonna take the risk with Enzo. He's been a fantastic FPL player this season. Next up, we got Justin Deviney, 1.5% owned. The reason I put him in this team, he was actually, I don't remember if he was in my differential squad last week, but he had a 0.26% or 0.26 XGI right here. Played 89 minutes. The reason I really like him is because Oliver Glasner has put him into the right wing back role. So they play like a 3-5 or it's almost like a 3-4-3. It's like a 3-4-2-1. So because Daniel Munoz has been injured for a long time, Glasner actually experimented with Deviney in the right wing back role. And usually that right wing back role is the guy that gets forward and attacks just like Daniel Munoz does. And Deviney's a pretty creative player. So if he gets forward, he could get an attacking return. In this game, I think at 1.5% owned, that's pretty valuable, and I just like the position that he's playing right now. I think it might suit him. It might help Crystal Palace. But I do think this is a low-scoring game. But he is still a differential. Xavi Simons, 1.1% owned. That's a bit surprising. Xavi Simons is a fantastic player, honestly. He's still young, getting used to the Premier League. But I do think he's growing and getting better. As you can see, he got an assist against Bournemouth last week, 0.28 XGI. Playing at home against West Ham. Tottenham need to get a result in this game. They need to win. They've been one of the worst first half team or worst home performing teams this season. Xavi Simons is going to perform. And if Conor Gallagher gets thrown into the side this weekend because he just got signed from Atletico Madrid, that could help Xavi Simons. Okay, that could, free up some attacking room for him going forward, and just having a better player alongside him in the midfield or wherever he's playing, I think will help him a lot. Next up, we got Krupi Jr., 4.2% owned. This guy is, I'm telling you right now, this guy is going to be signed by a big Premier League club here in the next few years. The guy's only 19. He's already scoring goals in this league. And now that Semenyo has been transferred to Manchester City, Krupi Jr. is going to get more playing time. Last game, they put him on the left wing where Semenyo usually was, and he scored a goal against Tottenham. So I don't, or actually no, he didn't play left wing. I don't remember where he played, but he was suited in the side, and I don't think this Bournemouth side's going to suffer too much. I mean, yes, Semenyo is a huge loss, but I think Bournemouth will find ways to adapt because they still have a good coach and good players on their team. I think Kruby Jr. might perform really well. Next up, we got a guy who's 0% owned. This might be my favorite differential of the weekend, or maybe not the weekend, but just at the moment. Valentin Castellanos. He got signed as a striker for West Ham. He got signed about a couple of days before this Nottingham Forest game. He just went straight into the side for 90 minutes, had a .41 XGI. That's really impressive, honestly, just being able to throw a new signing in there like that. And I watched the game for the most part, and he looked pretty good, honestly. He looks technically capable of performing in this league, and if he can link up well with Jared Bowen and Somerville, who could also be a fantastic differential, I think Tati could be West Ham's new starting striker going forward. And I think West Ham might improve their attacking returns. So you may as well get on the train now, because I think Tati could start producing some good returns and get good minutes. Lastly, we got Raul Jimenez. This guy's been performing really well, under the radar player. He's been I wouldn't say super consistent, but he's been, in terms of goal scoring and getting attacking returns, he's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the last 7 games. 5 attacking returns in the last 7 games. And against Leeds United, a team that just gave up 4 goals to Newcastle, who, I love Newcastle, but they're not the best attacking team. Raul could get another goal assist in this game. I like Fulham. I like Raul. They're playing well at the moment. Raul could be a really sneaky 2.1% owned differential. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. That was a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, go check out my other stuff, videos. And as always, appreciate you guys. And enjoy your week, your weekend. Good luck with everything you're doing FPL. And I'll see you next video. Adios.